The saber and the rapier are both one-handed cut and thrust weapons, and while they have some similarities, they also have a number of differences. So let's do a compare and contrast, starting with the rapier. The rapier is a cut and thrust weapon, but it more heavily relies on the thrust, using the cut usually as a second intention attack. We'll also notice the rapier is straight and much longer than the saber and has better hand protection. The saber is a cut and thrust weapon that more heavily relies on the cut. You'll notice that the saber is shorter, but the curve of the blade means its cuts are more effective than the cuts from a rapier. Another thing we can notice is the footwork is very similar. It's mostly linear with some offline footwork and a heavy emphasis on distance and timing. Another thing to notice is that the rapier tends to fence with a hand forward to block or parry incoming thrusts. However, the saber tends to fence with a hand on the hip or behind the back because there's no way to parry a cut with the hand. However, we want that hand reserved if we grapple.